When most travelers imagine a forest, they picture something stable, solid ground beneath their feet, defined trails, clear boundaries, and a landscape that remains more or less the same from morning to evening. But the Sundarbans challenges that idea at a fundamental level. Here, land is not permanent. Water is not just present, it dominates. And survival, whether human or ecological, is not guaranteed. It is constantly negotiated. Located in the vast Ganges-Brahmaputra Delta, the Sundarbans is the largest mangrove ecosystem in the world. But beyond its size, what makes this region unique is something deeper. Its processes are not hidden. They are visible, immediate, and unavoidable. This is not just a place you visit. It is a system you observe. At the core of this system is the tidal landscape. Fresh water flowing from the Himalayas meets the salt water of the Bay of Bengal. And in that meeting, a balance is created. Fragile, shifting, never fixed. Twice every day, tides move in and out, reshaping everything. Mudflats disappear, creeks expand, land submerges. And what you stood on in the morning may not exist by evening. This constant transformation is not an exception, it is the rule. The soil is saline, waterlogged, unstable, and yet life exists. Mangrove trees rise with roots that break the surface, breathing where the earth cannot. Some filter salt through their leaves, surviving in conditions that resist life itself. Even the land is temporary. Rivers bring silt, tides move it, creating land and taking it away at the same time. So nothing here is fixed. Everything is in motion. For travelers used to mountains where landscapes feel permanent, this can feel disorienting. Maps don't always match reality. But this instability is not a flaw. It is the foundation. And then there is life within it. The Sundarbans is often introduced through its wildlife, especially the Royal Bengal tiger. But the real story is not just what lives here. It is how life survives. Every organism operates within limits. Salinity changes, water shifts, land moves. So survival here is not abundance, it is precision. The tiger swims. It moves between islands through tidal creeks, adapting to water. Fish breed with the tides. Birds move with the seasons. Everything is synchronized, and everything is connected. A small change in salinity, in sediment, can affect everything. Efficient and fragile. But the most complex layer is human life. Millions live here, not outside the system, but within it. Villages stand on embankments, holding back water until they cannot. Cyclones come, water breaks, land shifts, and rebuilding never stops. Farming is limited, so people turn to rivers, to forests, fishing, honey collection, survival. Movement is by water. Boats are not optional, they are essential. And then there is risk. Entering the forest means entering the tiger's world. Not frequent, but always possible. So life here is not separate from nature, it is negotiated. And for a traveler, if you come here for scenery, you may miss it. But if you come to understand, everything changes. No fixed routes, no guarantees, no stillness, only processes. Water moving, life adapting, people adjusting, and slowly it becomes something more. Not a destination, a lens. Here, land is uncertain, water is constant, and survival is not automatic. It is maintained moment by moment. The Sundarbans does not offer certainty. It offers movement, adaptation, and survival. To experience it is not just to see a place, but to understand how life adjusts. At Experience Himalaya, journeys are not designed for sightseeing. They are shaped around systems, how landscapes function, how life responds. Because here, the experience is not what you see, it is what you begin to understand.